A few months ago, I joined the ZTH Player Accelerator, and honestly, it turned out to be one of the best decisions I've made in my football journey. If you don't already know, it's a program created to help aspiring footballers, like me, build up our game and sign for a pro academy in 30 days or less. Inside, you get access to tailored training programs, full pro player interviews, behind-the-scenes academy content, coaching calls with Horace, and a supportive online community. After watching this video to the end, if you decide to join this program, you can actually get a discount using the first link in the description below. Now, here are 5 things I personally achieved after joining ZTH Player Accelerator. 1. I signed with a pro academy within 7 weeks. I still remember the exact day I got the call. I had just come back from a local trial, one that I felt 100% ready for because I followed ZTH's Ultimate Trial Day Guide to the letter. From what to pack to how to mentally prepare, it gave me a serious edge. I didn't feel nervous, I felt like I belonged there. 2 weeks after that trial, I signed with a pro academy. Not a showcase game, not a camp, an actual academy. The way the program broke everything down made it almost impossible to mess up. The weekly coaching calls with Horace gave me so much confidence and clarity, especially in terms of decision-making on the pitch. 2. I built a daily training routine that actually works. Before ZTH, I was just kind of winging it. One day I do shooting drills, the next day I jog, and some days I just watch YouTube highlights and call it studying the game. But inside the Player Accelerator, there's a structure. The course helped me put together a training schedule that works for me. No fluff, no guesswork. What really helped was how the training programs are broken down into phases, which are skills, physical, tactical, and mindset. I started waking up excited to train because I knew exactly what I needed to focus on. I was seeing improvement, and that just kept me going. 3. I got real game knowledge from pro players. One of the coolest parts of the ZTH program is the exclusive pro player interviews. I learned things that you'd never find on YouTube. These guys talk about how they train, what scouts really look for, what it's like behind closed doors at academies, and how they bounce back from setbacks. For example, one player shared how he trained mentally for trial days and how he communicated on the field to stand out. I literally started using his exact phrases during games, and it made a difference. I started sounding and acting like a leader, even though I wasn't wearing the captain's armband. Although, sometimes I wished the interviews were shorter and had timestamps, but I still took pages of notes from each one. I made real connections that pushed me further. There's something powerful about being around other people who want the same thing as you. Inside the ZTH community, I connected with players from all over, some in Europe, some in Africa, some in the US, and we'd share training clips, trial updates, and even give feedback to each other. There was one guy who gave me feedback on my sprint form, and after adjusting it, I literally felt faster on the pitch. Another player told me about a trial in my area that I didn't even know existed. It's more than just a program, it's like a global brotherhood of ballers. Just that, sometimes the community chat gets a little crowded with off-topic convos, but you can easily mute those and stick to the value. 5. I stayed focused and motivated for months. This is the one I didn't expect, but it might be the most important. A lot of programs get you hyped for a week and then you lose steam. ZTH kept me going month after month because of one thing: accountability. Between Horace's weekly calls, the live chats, the challenges, and just watching other players grind, it kept me on track. There were days when I felt tired or doubted myself, but seeing the progress of others and remembering why I started always pulled me back in. Now I'm not just playing better, I'm living like a real athlete every day. The truth is, joining ZTH Player Accelerator wasn't just about getting signed. It was about becoming a better version of myself, on and off the pitch. If you're serious about making football your future, this program gives you the blueprint. And remember, you can use the first link in the description below to get a discount and start your own journey. Let's get it. Enjoy the rest of your day.